It's weird how you never notice the cracks in your ceiling until you're lying awake, blinking into the dark, trying to convince yourself you don't need your usual pill to sleep. Last night, against my better judgment, I decided to skip my medication, just to see what would happen. I figured I'd toss and turn, maybe stare at the clock until sunrise. But I didn't expect to see the shadows sliding through those tiny fissures above me, tracing out something that looked eerily like handwriting, my own handwriting. At first, I thought it was just my mind playing tricks. The streetlight outside flickered, and the cracks seemed to rearrange themselves, forming words I recognized from my own journals. Only I hadn't written them there. "Don't ignore the knocking," it spelled out slowly, as if the ceiling itself was breathing out the warning. My pulse hammered in my ears. I laughed nervously, telling myself I'd seen too many horror movies, that I was just exhausted. But then, as if on cue, I heard it, a soft, persistent tapping at my window. I froze, every muscle tensed. My apartment's on the 5th floor. There's no balcony, no ledge, nothing for anyone to stand on. The knocking grew louder, more urgent, and the shadows in the ceiling cracks shifted, spelling out another phrase: "He's almost inside." My hands trembled as I reached for my phone, but the screen stayed stubbornly black, refusing to turn on. I tried to call out, but my voice was swallowed by the darkness pressing in from every corner of the room. The last thing I remember before the world went silent was the final message etched above me, the letters twisting and curling as if alive. "You let him in before." A face pressed against the glass, pale and grinning, with eyes that matched my own. I blinked, and suddenly the room was empty, except for the new crack in the ceiling, running straight above my bed, shaped exactly like a key. I still haven't slept, and now I'm not sure if I ever should.